Hi, my name is Eric Klaui. I'm a veterinary surgeon at Willinga Park. So I graduated in the Netherlands at the University of Utrecht in 1998. I saw some practice as a student at the end of my studies, and practice I visited in the UK offered me a job, and sort of when I graduated I went straight to the UK to practice which was sort of specialised in reproduction or stud medicine, which sort of probably incorporates a bit more than just sort of looking at mares. So we saw a lot of mares, foals, stallions and all their related problems. That practice had a reciprocal arrangement with a practice in Australia. So my passion is reproduction, but I've sort of also spent a lot of time sort of dealing with foals, foal-related problems, if it is conformation or internal medicine. So sort of the surgical aspects of that sort of we sort of built a lot of expertise with as well. The last number of seasons we already did a little bit of work for Willinga Park, and fortunately sort of we were successful in delivering the results Willinga Park was after. I think we've built up a sort of a great reputation in Warwick in sort of getting mares which have been difficult or in the past sort of haven't been delivering for owners sort of the result they were after. So sort of through the years we've sort of really built on that sort of success. We've managed to deliver to all those clients. This year we got quite a number of mares from Willinga, but also from clients which had sort of very valuable mares which Willinga invested in. I think we may be looking at 15 or 16 mares. Some mares will go straight in foal, other mares will try to attempt to get one embryo from, and some mares will maybe try to get multiple embryos from. At the same time, sort of the small amount of offspring we already have from those mares, we really need to sort of put out in the sport. It doesn't matter if it's dressage or camp drafting, or maybe some of them will start with doing some futurity work. We deal with sort of sport horses as such as well. I think the riders, the farrier, feeding, sort of the sort of very comprehensive approach is important. So listening to the riders, if they're sort of uncomfortable with a horse or they think they can't get the best out of it, and if we can assist them sort of from a veterinary point of view, then absolutely we'll try to sort of make sure we don't sort of leave one stone untouched, so they can sort of reach their potential, and of course their horse can reach their sort of potential.
We're going to be really lucky that we can consult with Eric on small issues when they first arrive, which ideally will help us prevent any injuries in the future or bigger issues that need management. So having Eric on site will make it a lot easier for myself and Maddie and Lily to ask for help and get advice on keeping the horses at their peak performance. We're really excited to have Eric on the team, and I look forward to working with him and seeing what we can do together.
I only met Terry in the end of January. He made time to visit us, and straight away we had sort of a very warm and I think very positive and good feeling sort of when we met. Including sort of my wife Tracy and Magnus, and it really gelled. I think everybody felt very comfortable with each other and could be sort of at ease and open and honest, and I think that was a very good foundation to sort of from then on have sort of further discussions on that there maybe was a future together. I've been fortunate enough to sort of visit a lot of places sort of all over the world, and I think what's happening here is on a level that very few people can imagine, and we're feeling very fortunate to be part of this.